Hello my friends and welcome back to Dunkirk. Now we understand what we are supposed to be doing. We have totally different decisions to make. I do really like this skill, but it's an offensive skill and this is a defensive engagement. And any dreams of thinking that you are going to just crush every unit on the map Panzer Corps 2 style should be benched right now, because it seems like there's just infinite enemy spawns, and towards the end of our first game there was just wall-to-wall tanks for miles, so not useful in this situation. So instead I'm going to grab airstrike, which will decrease the cost of the airstrike by 4 points down to 10. This should allow me to or it's 14 points now from 18, and later on you can take it down to 10. And that should allow me to drop 2 airstrikes in the same turn, which is going to allow me to get the upper hand from the offset. Then that leaves me with 198 points. So I figured I would get the heavy tank transporter system, which apparently just has the simple effect of increasing tank movement by 1, which is helpful for me. And the tank modernization program, so all my tanks have got an extra equipment slot, which I may or may not use. Right, in terms of units, obviously we can upgrade the cruiser to the Cruiser Mark IV. That doesn't really cost anything. We still need to consider as to whether we would want to change it for a Matilda, but I think we're probably better off just buying an extra one if we want to. Likewise, there's an upgrade for this artillery, but honestly, we couldn't find good use of our artillery because there's so many aircraft floating around. It made it very unpleasant. Okay, so in terms of equipment, previously I bought a load of stuff for these so that they could hunt down targets. Because half-time, nighttime attack penalty is quite nice, but this is 70 a go. And I think I'm gonna just need more units. We know that there is that artillery version of the Matilda available on the actual mission itself. I think we'll live without it. One soft attack, 1 air defense. Plus 4 hard attack, but it costs money. Now you can change your equipment without paying anything for it. We're just not going to be attacking buildings. So we can discard that because it actually costs 100. It's a pretty big deal. I think the addition of a Vickers machine gun. The Sappers squad provides hard defense. The Vickers machine gun provides air defense plus some additional attack. Out of interest, you can't put the same one on twice, can you? You totally can. Alright. Hard attack, soft attack, air defense. Hard attack, soft attack, air defense. Sweet. Alright, that should make these a lot harder to bomb. And also a lot more deadly at point blank range. Okay, that'll do. Obviously, like, upgrading the transport. I guess you can't just swap the transport around. These guys will actually be a lot harder to... this will actually be a lot harder to deal with now. Since I can keep the sapper squad while still adding the firepower. It is interesting because obviously there are no mines on this mission. So sappers are not 100% useful, but the extra defense bonus is useful. I think this anti-air radar is quite pricey. But I think pretty vital for this mission. Minus 60 to change the transport. But no... Like, why am I getting no discount for changing the transport on this one? But if I want to change the transport on this one, I can, and I get a discount for the existing transport. Same with this one. So let's... right, first things first, we need at least one extra anti-aircraft gun, if not two. So if I buy this anti-aircraft gun, it actually comes with a Matador. Is that why it's half price? Interesting. Well, it does add air defense, so... and extra movement. For 60 it's worth. Yeah, you can change the transports on these for free. You get your money back. But it doesn't seem to be true for this. Why? No idea. Mystery. Okay. So in terms of our paratroopers, field medics are a bad idea. Let's go with the sappers. extra soft defense. $60 for the sniper squad. It is quite expensive, but it does let you cripple a unit. Can I change this without paying much? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. I don't know if it's really worth at this time changing this artillery. Oh look, the Mark IV CS is there as an acquirable. Infantry support is there for some reason. I guess it just has that trait naturally. Anyway, most of what we'll be dealing with is tanks and aircraft. Speaking of aircraft, they're incredibly pricey. Okay, here we go. Okay, alright. So we got 3 anti-aircraft guns now. This one can't hit Strat though. I think it is definitely worth upgrading. We'll leave the artillery at the moment. Right. Only 90 prestige for regulars. You can actually buy a lot of regulars and just use them to gum up the works. Okay, let's buy at least 2 extra tillies. Very inexpensive to put these items on. And we can always remove them for a full refund. Okay, that leaves us with quite a healthy amount of money. We'll leave our aircraft basically unupgraded. And we can deploy extra units at any time. Okay, the paratroopers are going to need transports now. That is an issue. Man, it's more expensive for the transports than it is for the unit. And I am not even joking. I get the feeling that the deployment of some cheap regular infantry in the core, quote unquote, just to hold positions while we get the hell out of Dodge, might be the way forward. Well, we know that we can't evac our units anyway, so we might as well. Get to the mission.
The British and the French troops have followed.
Alright, we've seen it.
General Alexander, the government has finally cleared our with Ypres and Saint.
Right. So.
No escaping us.
Let's deploy.
Where do you need us?
Oh, come on, let me deploy it.
Loaded to the brim.
Deploy our aircraft here and move over here and start killing these enemies. Forget having them anywhere near the front line, they won't survive.
Tanks awaiting orders.
Then we've got this stupid anti-tank gun artillery malarkey here. We're going to take this down as quickly as possible, clear this area and win this objective, and then pull the hell back.
Any orders for us? Trust in God, the King, and proper gun maintenance.
Let's put that right near the back.
Ready for action, I think.
Anti-aircraft gun here. Plus one here. And one here.
Tommies are here. God save the king.
If I remember correctly, none of these units could pen the Tilly. I put a Tilly here last time, and it was totally fine. It worked out.
Commander?
But we wanted to deal with this artillery as quickly as possible. Let's put one Tilly here.
Just tell us where to go.
British infantry reporting.
Gurkhas and regulars.
Home before Christmas, that's what they said.
Okay, I had the anti-aircraft guns here and they were totally fine.
Tank ready for action.
Okay, so now I have quite a few points left. I can indeed buy regular infantry and just plonk it down. Let's have a look at what it... I don't want to actually spend all my money and have nothing left to repair with. I could acquire another anti-aircraft gun. $292 would not leave me with enough money to fully equip it. We'll have a think about that. I could potentially put an anti-aircraft gun here. Okay.
Just tell us where to go.
14, so 28 for 2 of these, and I've got enough left over for a scout plane too. I think this is going to make a big difference, being able to just bomb these guys with impunity. Okay, well that's it for deployment. So I hope you guys enjoyed the deployment. Obviously much quicker deployment now. I know exactly what I'm doing. I think I will be able to do pretty much what I did last time, but with knowledge of what's going to happen. I've got 1 extra anti-aircraft gun, 1 less anti-tank gun. I could buy another anti-tank gun if I wanted to, but I've got an extra tank instead. And I'm hoping that I can just clean up the enemy much faster. Plus now I can do 2 airstrikes at the same time, and my tanks move a little bit quicker, a little bit further. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.